Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the tension is palpable because we've reached the semi-final stage of the UEFA Women's Champions League. This, the first leg. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Arsenal.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And they kick off here. Space and time for Arsenal. But the danger averted for now. Egurola. Could be dangerous. And fine goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. She has options. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Steph Catley. Alessia Russo. Frida Mornu. Here's Little now. Steph Catley. Determined defending. Nice weight on the pass. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Russo. Frida Mornu. Beth Mead. Alessia Russo. Nice looking pass. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And clear behind for a corner. And there's the delivery. Wendy Renard. Selma Basha. Given away by... They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And nicely struck. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Who can they pick out? An off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Could be dangerous. And space available inside. Surely! It's a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Russo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Little. Russo. Liavelti. Now with Ford. Alessia Russo. Nice looking move this. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, she's given it away. Oh, might be. Look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Horan. Damari Segurola. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Selma Basha. Well, they keep passing away, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Alessia Russo. Now with Mead. Oh, great attacking play. Teammates in the middle. It comes to absolutely nothing. And playing it through. Could be a chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. And over comes the corner. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Good idea, and running in behind. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And Lyon have it back now. Debritz. Now with Mead. On to Debritz. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. McCabe. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Ellie Carpenter. On to Gianni. And support available. Might be a chance to break. It's gone out for a Lyon throw. Vanessa Gilles. Now with Renard. Selma Bachar. This might have potential. Great defending here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Ford. Making progress, but nothing comes of it. Could be threatening. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Carpenter. Lindsay Horan. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think she's had a decent first half, and she'll be looking to build on that goal in the second 45.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. How about the cross? A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Oh, good vision. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ford. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Now can she pick out a teammate? Oh, disappointing clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, sloppy passing. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, great save.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And over it comes. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Vanessa Gilles. Ellie Carpenter. Might be able to set up the chance. And the decision offside here. Kim Little. Could be troublesome. Russo. Gonna get a try. And really on the scent of her second goal of the match.
Well, she's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been her second. She's looked really dangerous.
Trying to pick out a teammate. That's a routine take. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Basha. Well, good run and good ball control. And that was a very fine read. Lotte Bubenmoy. Alessia Russo. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they need to... And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They favoured a short one here. Played into the box. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Selma Bachar. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Steph Catley. Good-looking move. Long way out this. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be a goal? They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Alessia Russo. This looks interesting. Here's Little now. Oh, surely. And keeping it out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now, can she put this one away? Happy to take on the shot. And caught by the keeper. Alessia Russo. Steph Catley. Mornum. Caitlin Ford. Dangerous ball. Opportunity, maybe. And back to Endler. Carpenter. On to Gianni. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Could be a chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It will be a goal kick here. Oh, good-looking run. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net. Ada Hegerberg. It's a neat move. And the flag has gone up, offside. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must be. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Trying to pick out a teammate. A bit short with the clearance. Huge block. And that's a real commitment to defending. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Khadijatu Jani. And teammates to play it to. Chance here. Nicely saved. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Lots of space for Arsenal. Could produce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zara Debritz. Egurola. This could be troublesome. Surely, in it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And that is that. The referee blows the full-time whistle. And a night for the home fans to enjoy, certainly. They won't be getting totally carried away, but the home side with the advantage going into the return leg.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan from the first minute, and they executed it so well. Surely they'll be moving into the final with another display like that.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.